Hi, hi, hello, welcome to stream. Hi, hi, hello, welcome to stream. Hi, hi, hello, welcome to stream.
Hi Helia, hi Artie. We are going to be waiting for the ads. Hey Val, 15 stream streak is amazing. Thank you so much.
Hi, hi, hello, welcome to stream.
No. I will not get out of Columbina's place. As a matter of fact, I'll stay here. You want to show me something? Okay. Well, it's gonna have to wait. I have to switch screens. Okay, I want to do my dailies first.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete. Add Astra.
Okay, what do you want to show me, Helia? Hello, Jean. That doesn't work
hello,
anymore.
welcome to stream.
You know that, right? Pretty sure they patched that a while ago. Where you could throw things to teams. Hello.
Make my escape.
What do you want, Helia? Where the fuck did you go? Hello, Yehoda.
I never leave empty-handed. You're not going in.
Thanks for the heals.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
So I'm confused what you wanted to show me.
Target.
Him? The people from Natlan? Yeah, I know they're here.
Down out here.
How did you make that go faster? Was that it? I'm confused on what you wanted to show me, but okay. Oh yeah, Helia. Did you want to see my artifact that I got on my Carolina? With 30% crit damage?
something wrong?
I'm not sure. It was like this when I came to check on things this morning.
What? That can't be! How would the power of the abyss even get in there?
You sure know your stuff, Traveler. That's where my head went too. But I don't know. Something is different about this power.
What does that mean?
It seems to be in an embryonic state. Like an egg that hasn't hatched, the dark clouds before a storm, or an omen before disaster.
Of course, the world within the magic bubble is imaginary, so the same should be true of this abyssal power. At least for now.
You created this magic, right, Alice? Do you have any idea what's going on here?
New magic does often come with its issues, so I can't say I'm entirely surprised something like this would crop up. As for a solution, however, I'm afraid I need more information first.
Okay, that's fair.
One thing is for certain, at least. Given the current threat, we'll have to close off the bubble to event participants. My apologies, Miss Alice. I know you've made a promise to Klee, but I'm not sure you'll be able to keep it.
Oh, she's so angry.
Have we ever seen Alice look this serious?
Unprecedented crisis notwithstanding, it's too soon to just throw in the towel. What we should be focusing on is how we're going to fix this.
Are we talking about the Klee situation or the Abyss situation?
Both. Now, I have my suspicions, but I'll need someone to head into the bubble and confirm a few things. It's not like we can avoid going in there, right? We have to nip this crisis in the bud, after all.
I agree. We have to take action.
All right. I'll go convince Klee to play somewhere else for now and then head right back.
My wife,
In the meantime,
Sunday.
Nicole, be a dear and keep observing the bubble from out here. Oh, and provide any fixes you can while the rest are inside.
I don't know, Alice. There are quite a few unknowns here. It's not like I can force people to head in there and take that risk. We angels aren't miracle workers.
You sure about that?
Fine. I'll do what I can. Just be quick, okay? This is your magic, after all.
Well, guess this is our best option. We're definitely not gonna sit back and watch.
The part where Barbados
His
uses the
sister is
lyre to
hotter.
summon Abyss-corrupted Dvalin.
Having Aventurine and him and
Then,
Robin together in
Everyone joins forces
yeah.
to fight him
I
inside
hate Aventurine, I'm
Stormterror's
sorry.
lair, purges him of abyssal influence. And there you have it. Happy ending.
Yep, that sounds like how it happened.
Well, we've got the gang from back then all here. Let's go in and find out what's happening.
Count me in two. Potential threat or not. If there's even the slightest chance Mondstadt is in danger,
Yeah,
I
that's
need to get to
fair.
the bottom of it.
Jean? It's nothing. I was just feeling a bit, nostalgic, getting to work together like this again.
Yeah. Yesterday felt like that too.
Yes, but that was for fun. That which confronts us now is a real crisis. So I suppose the memories just came back to me all at once.
Ooh, look at you getting all sentimental. That's a first.
Well, I suppose I am a bit too high-strung most of the time.
Hey, don't be embarrassed to say what you feel. I think that's how things should be. It's how we all grow closer. Besides, the more you open
Which
up,
ones,
the less
though,
people will be
Helia?
surprised like
Because she
Paimon
has
here when
wings
you
around
choose
her
to share
waist,
something.
too.
Just look at Paimon. No filter whatsoever, word vomits whatever comes to mind. And that's what makes her so endearing and approachable.
Ha! It's about time you gave Paimon a compliment, tone-deaf bard. Hang on. Was that a compliment?
Before we set off, I just want to stress that whatever is happening in the bubble right now is a huge unknown. I was able to maintain contact before, But right now, all I can observe within is chaos.
Artemis _Dre,
So I imagine
I am
communication
highly
might be cut off
disappointed
as
in you.
well. It might be difficult for us to guide you, so proceed with caution.
Don't worry. This isn't our
You have
first
not sent
time
me a
leaping
gift on
headfirst
Pokemon
into
Go
a
in
dangerous
7
situation.
weeks.
There's also a last resort I can fall back on if worst comes to worst. Though it would mean all our recent hard work going to waste.
You mean destroying the bubble entirely?
Yes, if it comes down to it.
All right, I'll monitor the situation from outside and provide whatever external fixes and support I can in the meantime.
Understood. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Sound good?
All right, let's go.
Took you long enough.
Whoa!
Wait, what?
Is this Mondstadt? Didn't we all come in at the same time? Where are the others? Look! There's Venti! Surrounded by a whole bunch of monsters!
Just for you, Helia? Yes, because I love you, and you're my editor. If anyone else did that, I would have told them to go fuck off. In the meantime, I shall harass my cat. Kitty, 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 meow. Yes, I have kitty. Yay! You're so warm. Can I get some buddy tumblies? Oh, you're so cute. Ah! Sassy. Waiting on Helia. Okay.
Yeah! Ah, perfect timing. Come on, let's show these unwelcome guests the door.
Of course.
Yeah, ha, think you can get away? Yeah.
Oh, there's more in there. I was like, where the fuck?
I pieced together some of the communication and control functions and managed to smash together some items that should give us an advantage. These elemental devices should
Yahoo! Yeah, here we go. Let's play. Time for takeoff. Ha, ha. Brace yourselves. experimenting? Very much so, thanks to your timely arrival. But Mondstadt looks like it's in bad shape. Yeah! The city's crawling with abyssal monsters. It's almost like we've already lost. I'm not sure what happened, but the rest of our group might need backup. Let's find them first. Good point. What?
Oh.
Look! It's the Volin! Is it just Paimon, or does he look way worse than back then?
Shit, bro.
You're right. The corruption has spread throughout his entire body. If we had failed to purify him in real life, I imagine this is what would have become of him. Wait! It looks like something's falling! It's his tears. Like the ones we purified in the past? Yes, but at this point, these tears are essentially crystallizations of abyssal power. If left unchecked, they will continuously summon abyssal monsters, and this disaster will never end. We also need to get our hands on one of them. No, this degree of corruption cannot be cleansed. Besides, we need them in their corrupted state if we want to summon Dvalin. I doubt the pure sound of the lyre can reach him in his current state. Sounds like this whole thing is still gonna end in a confrontation, though. Just like back then. Yes. I wasn't certain before Dvalin showed up, but now I'm sure this situation is more than simple chaos. It seems more like an alternate version of events. And I have some idea of how it came to be. Well, monsters abound no matter where we look. You choose where to go? Let's play! Yahoo! Let me
What do you mean?
sleep a while. Here we go. Let's play. Ha.
Oh.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Am I like missing it? I'm confused where the fuck it is.
Hey! Diluc is over there!
Hi, Duduk.
Brace yourselves! Here we go! Think you can get away? Yeah!
Time for retribution!
Made it. Thanks for the assist. It looks like Mondstadt is in dire straits. Did you see any knights or civilians on the way here? Then my initial suspicion could be right. The knights have abandoned the city. In the face of unrelenting abyssal attacks, it's possible they had no other choice. An empty city has its advantages. We won't need to divert our attention to protecting civilians for one. Oh, and this thing. It looks like one of Dvalin's tears.
That happens to be just what we were hoping to find. Let's take it with us.
Wait, what about Varka?
No, I'm not sure where he is.
Okay.
Oh, I think I saw Jean on the other side of the city. I was going to head over after clearing out these monsters. We should go help her.
Good idea. Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Hello, Jean.
Look, it's Jean!
Brace yourself. Think you can get away? Wind, hear me. Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Thanks for the help. I know everything we encounter in this bubble is imaginary, but these monsters sure fight
No
like the
way
real
she has
thing.
more cake.
It's a
We're
bit
not
too
counting her
true to
boobs.
life.
Don't worry. As long as we collect Dvalin's tears, we can use this abyssal power to our advantage.
I see. In that case,
Have you seen Varka, by the way? We haven't found him yet.
no. He might be at the upper levels.
Better to find him soon than later. The Grandmaster is an exceptional warrior, but this is the abyss we're dealing with. You can never be too careful.
I swear by my sword! Think you can get away? Ugh, I'm not in the mood for this! Brace yourselves!
Damn, this is actually a lot harder without a good healer. On DMs later.
Hear me!
Time for retribution!
Let's play! Time for takeoff. Yeah. Let's play!
Barbados, guide us.
Think you can get away?
Hang on, I'm looking now. Okay, that looks edited as fuck. That's crazy.
Huh? What happened? The statue's broken!
Oh, damn.
The Grandmaster should be over there. Come on, let's hurry.
Okay.
We're here to help.
Perfect timing. Let's do this.
Go as one! I swear by my sword.
Burn! Maria sweeping! Burn! Up the ante! Thunder!
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Wind, hear me.
Burn! Looks like we're all back together. Everyone in one piece?
Yes. The honorary knight arrived just in time to help us out.
Now that we've collected Dvalin's tears, the monster attacks appear to be easing up too. I'm sure you've noticed, Farka, but the city is pretty much a ghost town at this point.
Yeah, we should get out of here. No sense wasting our strength.
This place should be safe from monster attacks for now, at least.
Anyone there? The communication function bugged out again. Do you copy? It's me, Nicole. Alice just got back too. Yeah, we can hear you now! What's going on? When designing this experience, we cut out the part where the Traveler cleanses the abyssal power, and we didn't think to replace it with a different sequence of events. I think what we're witnessing is a direct result of that. Alice and I thought the events in the bubble would be independent from each other. But since the magic is contained in one place, it appears a casual link has formed between all the events within it. And so, because Dvalin was never purified, we've encountered a major bug.
I knew it. So, what we're witnessing now is like an alternate version of events where the honorary knight never appeared in Mondstadt.
Wait, but even if the Traveler never showed up, you could have done something, right, Venti?
The Abyss is a far greater enemy than one person can face. I could have handled that specific situation, sure, but it wouldn't have gone quite so well. If I'm not mistaken, you've seen how that version of the story goes yourself, right, Farka? Through the mage's scryglass?
Yeah, it was a kind of prophecy. It felt so real, I doubt I could ever forget it. In the end, you were able to seal Dvalin away, but you were wounded in the process.
But if Dvalin was sealed, how did things get to this point?
Because a seal doesn't solve the root problem. Over time, the Abyss would just grow stronger and stronger, deteriorating Dvalin's consciousness until
So if we didn't arrive, the world would have been fucked. Got it.
Wait, does that mean what we saw earlier was...
the aftermath of Dvalin breaking free from the seal. That's right. He is in dire straits. The power of the Abyss has fused with his flesh and bones. Purifying him now in this state is no different than sentencing him to death.
So, if we want to resolve this crisis,
We have to kill Dvalin. I know that sounds intense, but remember, this is a fictional world. The real Dvalin is right as rain and a lot more mellow than this one, that's for sure. We have our solution, so let's hop to it. Should be a piece of cake for a group like this. No time to lose, right? We've got Klee waiting for us after all.
She's playing somewhere else right now, so we do have some time. Of course, the sooner we resolve this, the better.
You're right. This is the only way.
I know Dvalin means a lot to you. If this is too hard, you can leave it to us, you know? No need to scar yourself over a game, right?
I'll be fine. I was prepared for that possibility back then. Let's go. Storm Terror's lair awaits.
Okay, that's like really interesting that they were like, hey, so if you even show up and purify Dvalin, everything
This is it.
fallen apart.
Ready, everyone?
More.
Of course. I just hope I learned a thing or two since the first time around.
Guess I'm the newbie.
What about you, Traveler? This was your first big fight in Tibet. Were you nervous back then?
I'm not nervous. We've all grown a lot since then. We overcame this challenge once, and we can do it again.
Paimon believes in you!
Then let the mournful cries of this lyre, tainted and defiled, summon a familiar now.
You all right, Barbados?
Turning the surging abyss into musical notes is no simple task. But how could I claim to be the finest bard in Tibet if I didn't rise to the occasion?
I have heard enough.
Damn, they...
Well, this hulking dragon is as intimidating as ever!
Remember, we need to wear him down first before we can attack his weak spot. Yeah, ha, yeah. Think you can get away? Barbados, guide us.
Retribution!
That's so fucking crazy that they upgraded Dvalin before Dilu.
Burn!
Now's our chance.
Climb up and attack the abyssal core.
Swear by my sword!
Time for takeoff.
Go as one!
Maria sweeping in! Burn! Up the ante! Nice job! One more to go.
What do you mean one more to go?
That's gonna leave a scar.
Superman now!
Barely a scratch! Time to switch positions.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. I fell. Dude. How do I hit him?
Brace yourselves.
Turns out I can die.
Barbados, guide us.
Furious.
Are you fucking kidding
Can't
me?
end
Let me
here.
heal!
Think you can get away? Let's play.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Good. Bro. It's not the easiest boss in the
Wouldn't
game.
gliding be
Child
faster?
is easier. I need you to land, bitch. Okay, but the first version of Dvalin did not shoot fucking balls of abyssal energy at me for 25 years. Or that. And a shield wasn't as difficult, and I had a built team that wasn't 1.0 fucking characters. I tried, and then Barca got stuck, and my controller malfunctioned, and Barca died. What do you want me to do?
I swear by my sword.
Up the ante!
Fuck. Holy shit.
Up the ante! Up the ante!
Wind, hear me.
Furnaces?
Time for takeoff.
Can you land more often?
Up the ante!
Bitch.
On me! On me!
Land! Oh my god. If you would just land on the platform, this would have been done 5 minutes ago, but you... Yeah, thank you.
Up the ante! Warrior sweeping in! On me! Thunder!
Fuck you. Holy Holy shit.
Thanks, Gene.
Oh, the OG to volunteer. Let's fucking go.
Dvalin, you're here!
I follow the liar's song, wherever it leads.
Thank you. Looks like the mage's tale isn't over yet.
Okay, this is sick. What the fuck? The actual animation is amazing.
Might not be a happy ending, but someone's got to strike the final blow.
It's your turn to be the hero.
I'll take knight over hero any day.
Okay, but why does D look better in cutscene than in game? Yo!
La la la!
Hmm? Oh.
Oh!
I'm here to play!
Look at them all. That was fucking crazy. Okay, but
Like it was a happy ending after
can we talk
all.
about how massive Dvalin is, but the fact that he only made that small of a fucking window break?
It was kinda like a choo-choo cart ride. It had its fun moments and its thrills. All in all, Paimon had a great time.
Guess it wasn't without some collateral damage, though. Sorry about the window, Jean.
It's fine. As long as the building itself is intact, I consider that a win. I'll arrange for the window to be in any case, we were lucky Dvalin arrived when he did. It would have been tricky to deal with a flying opponent otherwise.
I suppose I could have created a gust of wind to whisk us up, but I'm not sure our gliders would have survived the process.
Honestly, after everything we faced, I can't believe Alice still decided to bring Klee in there to play. She's a daring one, that's for sure. I mean, can we be certain there aren't other bugs that just haven't cropped up yet?
I suppose that speaks to the confidence the mages have in their magical mastery.
Nervy.
If I know Alice, The whole bubble could have been blown to bits, and Klee still wouldn't have had a single scratch.
Her abilities do speak for themselves, I suppose.
Thank you for the dailies.
So, what now? Anyone down for a drink? My treat.
Sounds like a great idea. But tonight it's on me. I happen to have a bottle of fine wine set aside just for the expedition team.
Haha, even better. Count me in.
Say no more. You had me at fine wine.
All right, let's head over to my place then. You're coming too.
I'm afraid not. There's still a lot of work to do.
So what? The world's not gonna end if you push it off? Come on, we never get a chance like this.
I suppose that wouldn't be a problem if you head back to headquarters with me after we're done and help make up the work.
On second thought, how about you just join us when you're done with that? What about you, Honorary Knight? Gonna tag along? Okay, all's well that ends well, am I right? To the bar!
Hello, welcome to stream.
You're sick? No, why is everyone I fucking know getting sick right now? My roommates are sick.
Let's wait for her there.
Wait, I'm curious if I go over here.
Whoa! Looks like it's been fixed already.
Ah, that explains the loud noise I heard outside.
Damn, I hope you guys feel
so
better.
it was Dvalin who fell into the river.
Considering his size, the fact that he broke a single window and not the entire wall seems like a feat of magic in itself.
Thanks for helping with the repairs, you two. This place looks as good as new now.
Does that count as a great feat of alchemy
Looking for me? I'm glad. I wanted to thank you for helping me keep my promise to Klee. She had
You know, I would love to go to a library like Sumeru's Academia in person. Like, can someone build that
any similar
IRL?
incidents from happening in the future. You live and you learn. It's rare.
God
Even the
fucking
dodo king
damn,
is
that's a
immune
big
to
ass.
slight
Holy
slip up
shit.
here and there, I suppose.
So, it's all fixed?
Yes, quite. The recording work is done as well, so now all we have to do is play it on loop. It should be smooth sailing from here on out. Anyone and everyone can now enjoy
I didn't
the
mean for it
bubble
to
at their
come
leisure.
up.
Nicole will keep an eye on them, of course.
Probably shut up on the Discord. For context, Helia sent me a video of Jean and her fat ass. That is all.
I wouldn't put it quite like that. It was more like a fate that will not come to pass.
Huh? What's the difference between the two?
Let us not forget the courageous dragon slayer in the story. Well, in real life, he had already left on an expedition to Nodcry at that. Of course, that doesn't mean Dvalin would have escaped his destined death, for another hero would have come
I
along
know
and
it
paid a
ain't
painful
fake.
price for victory.
But what we saw in the bubble was what happened after Dvalin broke free from the seal. So, couldn't Barca have been back by then?
Dear Paimon, you're free to ponder such questions yourself, of course, but it's of little use to ask them aloud. Word to the wise. Do not lose sleep over all those what-ifs, over the fates that will not come to pass. It's an exercise in futility. Those who can observe fate see both the good and the bad of what could have happened. But all that matters is what did happen. Those alternate fates are nowhere near as important as the world that exists in the here and now.
I mean, she got a point.
All right.
Ah, you're saying it was as if the bubble itself had become contaminated. I suppose some gunk could have stuck to my luggage while I was wandering the border and got mixed into my magic without me noticing. Just kidding. I would never be so careless. Your intuition is spot on, traveler. What developed in the bubble was a nascent form of abyssal power that, if left unchecked, would evolve into the real thing.
What? So it didn't come from outside? It just appeared out of thin air?
The abyss is perilous, cunning, dangerous, obsessive, and most infuriating of all, a complete and utter mystery. I'm sure you've seen for yourself how complex it can be. The Hexen Circle has been observing its energies for a long time, and I think Barbalot's interpretation is the most accurate. The essence of the Abyss lies in the hatred carried by all the fates that will not come to pass.
Controller.
This world is filled with conflicting elements. That one thing should happen signifies that a different possibility has been eliminated. These events can be small, almost trivial. I had Sweet Madame for lunch today, for instance. That means the Alice who chose tea break pancakes instead is no more. Of course, they can also be events that threaten the world, such as my friend Rainerfalls' decision to tap into the Abyss. In that instant, the tale of a future in which she remained pure was gone forever. So then, the question at the heart of it all is this. Why must these fates be the ones to disappear?
Paimon gets it!
There's no way
It's
Alice
hatred
isn't
that
playable
stems
because,
from
like,
not
her
being
model
chosen.
is too fucking detailed to not be playable.
Precisely. The magic we wove this time involved recreating the past. However, some of the variables we added allowed a certain amount of these unchosen fates to come very, very close to reality. And thus, the Abyss showed its teeth. Of course, much like always, it is not existence that it seeks, but the destruction of all. In the end, though, it wasn't a huge issue. Things like this happen on the border all the time. It has quite the victim complex, that's for sure. It's obsessed with entering this world at all costs. And that is precisely why we must protect our lives and those of our loved ones. Because when you think about it, to exist in this world is to be a spark of luck amidst countless possibilities. How precious is that?
Ah, Alice, you're here. I'm truly sorry about this, but per the regulations of the Knights of Favonius, I'm afraid I must send you to confinement.
Whatever for? Things turned out just fine with the magic bubble. Besides, if that's what this is about, shouldn't Nicole come along too?
It's not about the bubble. We received word that a number of fish have been injured as a result of explosions near Starfell Lake. As I'm sure you're well aware, fish blasting is strictly prohibited.
Oh dear. Run, Clee! Save yourself!
She's already inside.
Guess it's a day of first for the Dodo King, huh?
Oh, farewell, forever traveler. You shall never see me again.
Oh, that was great. I love that. That was great. Okay. So I just have to do Echoes of Memory and a Joyful Welcome.
Here, I'll draw him for you. Look, this is the bad guy who made a whole bunch of trouble for Daddy. It's all his fault Daddy couldn't make it back this time.
That big meanie! We should slow him up!
That's right, he is a big meanie. But thanks to the honorary knight and his friends, he's not going to be much trouble anymore.
Yay! The honorary knight is the best!
I'm assuming Dottore. Alright, let's do Echoes of Memory. That's so cute though. Like, he's like, what's man, he doesn't wanna. What do you mean, bitch? He'll get the fucking help your girlfriend. Oh.
Yes. I received an invitation to exchange swordsmanship techniques. I'd heard of the single-handed sword form of Favonius blade work, but after crossing swords with Miss Eula, it turns out the Knights of Favonius are quite accomplished with the great sword.
You're quite an accomplished swordsman yourself. Although I suppose that's to be expected of the champion duelist.
For sure. You don't have to worry about breaking stuff or
You two argue like a
hurting
married
anyone
couple,
nearby.
you know that?
That's right. There also appear to be automatic harpasta launchers in the area.
Ah, that's one of your local traditions, isn't it? Shall we have ourselves a game, then?
Why not? You should know, though, I'm not easy to beat at this game. Ah, hold on. No muskets allowed.
Oh, why not? Doesn't it still count as hitting the harpastum?
Hey, Chad, I'll be right back. Hello, I've returned. What other discrepancies are there? Ah, I see the secondary discrepancy.
It sure would be convenient if we could build a choo-choo cart track straight from here to Mondstadt.
An express line right to the best fish blasting spot?
Oh, okay. Might not be the best idea.
I'm assuming the last one's gotta be, like, over here. The giant glowing sword kind of, doesn't seem like it fits. Why is Razor here?
Razor?
Fiery woman came to take Lupical. I said no. She backed down, but then said I would do just as well. This sword is here, for now. I am here to protect it.
Hold on, let Paimon get this straight. Alice was planning to bring Boreas here, but you stopped her. So, she took the illusion of the sword and left you to guard it instead. That would make the trial of Boreas the trial of Razor now, wouldn't it?
We fight. I protect Lupical.
Wow! Looks like Paimon's guess was spot on. Don't worry, Razor. No one's gonna take this sword. It's not even real.
Vaguely, Helia,
real?
you DM'd me a lot of things. That's so fucking funny.
Scheming claims another victim, huh?
Razor's like, no, you cannot take Wolf Papa. I want Wolf Papa.
Look local to Mondstadt.
Lamau? Emily?
Wait. Hello, you two. Looking to buy some flowers? Yes, I came to Mondstadt to collect a few samples for new scent ideas, but I wasn't finding anything. Then, this lady who called herself a mage told me she had a bunch of rare plants she was sure I'd never seen before. All I have to do is manage this flower shop, and I get to research these plants all I want.
Nice! That should help you come up with something new for sure.
If there's one trait they have in common, I think it would be the feeling of summer. Refreshing and clear, cutting through the full-bodied and dreamlike floral notes. I certainly have a lot to research, so I think I'll be here for a while. Did you need anything?
We're looking for things in here that are different from the real Mondstadt. Do you mind if we take a few pictures of these plants? Hey, since you like them so much, why don't we ask Nicole if you could preserve them in some way?
Really? That...
Alright. Can I talk to him? He doesn't talk, does he?
Hey there, friend.
I forgot he speaks!
Well, we couldn't just drag Catherine in here, could we? What would the real Adventurers Guild do without her? Not that she ever shows it on the outside, but she's one busy bee, that's for sure. I mean, just think about how much time it must take to travel between all the different nations. Anyway, I heard this whole world was constructed for magic. Even the books on this shelf are real. Not a single prop to be found. I really gotta take a better look around once this
Yes.
gig's done. Not today, I'm afraid. The funds I need haven't transferred in. Once I've earned enough more from this trip, I'll open up shop. True, but it doesn't seem like the people who created this place set up anything like that.
You can always
Hey,
try
why
to
don't I
look
go
that
ask
up.
for
I'm
some,
sure
and
it
then we
already
all can have a few.
exists.
Huh.
You can also go onto
Could we
VGen
even
and
take them
commission an
back into
artist
the
to
real
draw it.
world? Yeah.
Huh? Weird. Found it! Barbara, over here! Coming! Oh, how did this happen? Barbara and I were just grabbing some food at Good Hunter. But then, how do I even put this? The sweet madame and sticky honey roast we ordered came to life. Sorry, what? That's right. Come on, let's wrangle this thing so we can head back and— Wait, what? What is it? More pigeons and forest boars! The rest of our lunch is—
Ah, Bennett.
Huh? Isn't it? Wait! But there are always those two Fatui around here chatting about stuff.
You've noticed them too? I've been watching them for a long time. Not that I've overheard anything useful. Guess it's just my luck.
Well, actually, they seem to get information a bit slower than the Knights of Favonius. So they usually end up discussing stuff that hasn't been secret in a long time.
Have you guys ever wondered why they don't just go home? Their mission's gotta be over at this point, right?
Maybe their names
What
got
did I
skipped over
fucking
on the
say?
mission roster, so they never got new orders. That's happened to me before.
I suppose, but your experiences tend to be quite unique. It's possible the Fatui stationed them here long-term to keep an eye on things.
That is cute,
Or
oh my god.
maybe they volunteered for this position because they don't want to go back.
Either way, we should have Nicole take this tent down. It's making Paimon think we're gonna have to fight someone.
I guess you're right. We don't want people getting their hopes up.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Alright, we got them all. And then I'll do the event stuff. Noel. What? Yeah, I'm gonna go back after.
Another tent? Huh. This one's kind of nostalgic too.
It's here because I refused to let that mage use my house as her playground. But we still needed an additional rest area for the guests, so we set up this tent instead.
Huh. Looks like we can use this device to keep in touch with the mages or get some hints. Kind of like we were able to do back then, remember?
Now that you mention it, the arrangement is almost identical.
Nights on vacation, summer, the sea, and a small little wave rider. It's all taking me back.
However, you're forgetting about the part where we were stranded on a deserted island and couldn't even make it across the water. That's what stuck with me the
Luke, you're
most.
such a downer.
Oh, I remember. At least I wasn't dead weight in that situation.
Fun times, huh? So, the mages prepared this stuff.
It's the original summertime event, I
Take a
believe.
picture and go check in with them.
Be my
Like
guest.
not the official,
You know,
like the first one.
The expedition in Nodcry is coming to an end, but not that I'm extending. That's
Come talk to me when you do have enough. The intel I have on hand is pulling me in.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Whoa, hi.
Something wrong, Sucrose?
Oh, no. I was just looking for a piece of Master Albedo has always been careful
because
with
when
our
you
costs.
watch him, it's
We
not your
maximize
own
the use
gameplay.
of
You've already
every
seen it
piece of lab
once.
equipment we have. So if something hasn't been used in a while, it's usually pretty old. Take this, for example. We've used it a few times before, but we found the effectiveness and ease of use somewhat lacking, so it was sidelined quite quickly. According to the mages, it was meant to be placed in the city, but it went missing after being tossed into the magic bubble. Luckily, I found it. I just don't know why it ended up here of all places.
Well, all that matters is that you found it in the end, right? We'll contact Nicole and get her to send it back to the right spot.
Great. Thank you so much.
Okay. You said Noelle at the entrance? I don't see Noelle.
Such a succulent fragrance of grapes. Ah, this place is heaven. Had I a mouth that could move, I doubt I could resist eating them right off the vine.
This is awesome.
Whoever lives in here must be a person of means indeed. Even in a storybook world like Simulanka, we could never afford such a big estate.
Wait, but this is a world inside a story too, isn't it? Oh, hello. Is something wrong?
My apologies, but the event taking place at Dawn Winery is not open to the public quite yet. Allow me to show you around a different area.
Ah, I see. That's unfortunate.
Oh, it's Noelle! Hey there!
Oh, hello, you two. Well, Miss Alice thought things might get complicated
Argentia, oh my
around
god.
here. So
She
said
existed
needed
before
someone
Argenti
capable
did,
who
I'm
could
pretty
get the job
sure.
done.
So she slattered her way into dumping a bunch of work on you? Stuff that isn't even related to the Knights at all?
Oh, no. Mr. Diluc was there too. He said he would appreciate some help guiding the tour groups from different worlds that are here to visit.
Tour groups from different worlds? Oh, right! The Golden Apple Archipelago, the Relurian Mirage, Simulanka? The gang's all here!
Oh, it's all right. I'm happy to help.
Because she's so unique, she doesn't need one. the fuck? I'm fucking sorry. Oh, what the fuck is this? Is that your pet turtle, Dilu?
That shouldn't be here at all.
Definitely not.
Ah!
Wow! I've never seen such a large turtle in my life. There was a time, back when I was little, when almost every child in Mondstadt had a turtle as a pet. It was quite the trend.
Oh, yeah! Gene and Diluc mentioned that a long time ago.
I had one too, of course.
Quite the hassle to take care of. Small pets like that always are.
Wait, you had one too?
Is that so strange?
Oh, no, of course not.
I could bring it back to the church and raise it. It can stay behind the cathedral. I'll even build it a pool. Can't be too hard to raise, right? It looks like a tough cookie.
Not happening. The next thing you know, you'll have an invasive species on your hands. Just tell that mage to put it back where she found it.
Guess that's for the best.
I have no clue where the other shit is. It says it's behind the winery. Cataclysm and Apocalypse.
I heard this thing was terribly ineffective when first invented. You could only catch 10 in a week. Why, the research staff barely wanted to touch it, let alone...
But for some reason, it gained traction among adventurers once it entered the market.
True, it takes time. It beats having to do it yourself, I suppose.
But there are so many crystal flies around here. Surely it's not that difficult to just do it the old...
It's a bit far, though. Just imagine how tiresome it was back in the day, having to come out here over... Does that count as trespassing on private property, I wonder?
I suppose it hardly matters anymore. Adventurers aren't quite so keen on crystal flies nowadays.
At times, they are a-changin'.
So it would...
What are they mumbling about?
And that's it. Okay. Okay. We're gonna finish this part of the challenge. Then I think I'll be done. Oh. We all know I suck at shooters. Not bad. I'm not struggling. That was actually pretty fun. I liked that. Yes, I did see that, and I found it quite amusing. Are you kidding? Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. Nice. I think this is the last one. Okay, I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would. She literally howls. What? Interesting. she's like worried about her. Yellow Spark, that's so cute that she thinks like that. $6,000? Oh, fuck you. Yeah, this is the only one I needed. That's when my controller died, I'm pretty sure. I heard about that. TOS ban? Oh my god. There we go. Oh, fuck.
I don't sing for anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
Ludwig is a name. I think, I'll leave the others for tomorrow. Just because I'm tired. I had to get up at 5 a.m. today, so I'm pretty much about to just eat and die for the night. Alright, chat. Thanks so much for coming. It was awesome seeing you. I'm glad we got that stuff out of the way. I just need to finish up those side things. And for those on YouTube, we're not going to raid anybody. But have a good day. For those on Twitch, we're going to raid... Currently Morgan is doing the new Phasmophobia drops, and they are kinetic partners, so we're gonna raid them. Super Sweetheart. So if you guys want the raid drops, then make sure the drops for Phaz and the animated badge and stuff, you can sit around for I think it's 2 hours, so. Alright, chat, I'll see you tomorrow.